Oh, yo.
Welcome.
Oh, he came in smooth.
Had to slide in on him.
You slide in. Got the Jordan behind him. Okay.
You know.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I noticed it, man. You know what I'm saying? You switch up the background every week. Switch it up on him.
Got to switch up the feng shui. Let the people know how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling real goat-like.
I feel that.
Yes, sir.
So we'll let everybody know. We'll let people join in.
Yep. We in it for another one, man. 14 in a row.
14. Episode 14.
With plenty more to go. But yeah, man. 19 keys he got. He gets real philosophical.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
That's all you're saying too.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, every layers are just coming off as the episode went. The jacket came off, the glasses came off.
Yeah. Yeah, them boys are in deep. Oh yeah, I didn't even send it out.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I wonder if we can send them out like, automatically.
Who knows, my brother? Who knows? What we could do is make a 50 group.
True. With everybody just and do 1, 2, 3. So every week we hit a new one.
Yep. That's a matter of fact. That's what we need, a group chat, so we can talk about stocks, and it don't just be with the homies. It needs to be with everybody.
True. For real, we need that. Put that out. Whoever wants to get in on one. Let us know.
That would actually be dope, actually.
Yeah.
So what I do, I don't even know, because I don't do 50 because I don't know if it's going to stop me or not. So I just do a whole bunch and I just go back into it and do it again. I don't know if that works, if that's cheating or not, but that's what I do.
Yeah, whatever, as long as we do it. Allie, Davon, what up? Early Birds? Early Birds special. Did anyone else pop in? Be Fresh, what up, what up, what up? See, man, whenever I hit there we go. Mumskis, what it is.
There she is.
Marathon Mo, thanks for tapping in,
God,
bro.
Mo. Sorry, I can't see face right now, man. I'm plugging people in right now, trying to get them in.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Who taps in? We back at it like some crack addicts. Wheezy, I'm going in. What up, brown guys?
Brown guys. Y'all tap into Brown Guys Fishing YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? They be catching some fish out there. It's about to be fish season out here too. They reeling them in.
They be out there dipping their hook in the water. Yeah, man. Let's get into it. People popping in.
Let's do it.
How you feeling, man? You feeling good?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. To be honest with you, I'm actually real excited today, man. It's Taco Tuesday. We got taco tonight.
Yeah. I feel that. So, yeah, man, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Another Market Monday review brought to you by your boys right here. Yours truly. I'm Trey Tyler, a.k.a. Gucci 3 times, a.k.a. the Black Leprechaun.
Come on. As you know, welcome, Square Knowledge, episode 14. You got Darius D. Coleman, or D-Time, you know what I'm saying, the one and only. It's about that time.
Let's get into it. What up, Sabrina? Thanks for tapping in. She's always showing love, too.
Me and Jalil tapping in this weekend. I appreciate you, man. for all for everything, man. But yeah, let's tap it in. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it, man. Hey, whoever wants to make some money, put some money in the chat. Put some money in the chat, man. You guys want to make some money to learn some knowledge today? Put some money in the chat.
Hey, we're fired up today, man. I like
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, thank you to the guys at EYL.
So welcome to Square Knowledge. Go ahead and hit them with the disclaimer real quick.
Yep. Before I do that, thank you to the guys at EYL and Red Panda. Ian, that they kill it every week on Market Monday. So here we are reviewing their knowledge. Let's get it. What up, AB, man? Put some money in the chat, bro. Put some money in the chat if you want to win some money. Come on. All right, man. Like every week, here's a disclaimer. We are not financial advisors or CPAs. Our content is for entertainment purposes only. Trading and investing does have considerable risk. Please do your own research and please do your own analysis for your own circumstances. And please consult with a financial advisor.
Please. I appreciate that. So
yes, sir.
Look, we firing up, man. Everyone's we see the money in the chat. So eventually we'll give you guys the phrase here in a second.
Yeah.
But let's start us off, man. Let's get some information, man, from the highlights of the money market updates with the EYL brothers. So man, the first topic we're gonna talk about is the Tesla proposed split. I know you guys probably been hearing about it, but Tesla proposed split.
Yep.
Is it coming? Is it not? What is the split going to be? 5-1, 10-1? Go ahead and let's talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. So like my guy D-Time just said, Tesla is proposing a stock split. It's not nothing certain yet, right? They have to go through some voting, I guess. I'm not sure what the voting has to do with, who's voting for it or whatever, people in the company. I don't know. But Tesla is proposing a stock split. And for those of you that don't know, a split is when if a company has $100 stock and they announce a split, a 2-to-1 split, their stock is now going to split to $50. And if you own that $100 stock, you don't have two stocks. So that is a split. So honestly, what the guys were talking about is they kind of turned it around kind of fast because Tesla did a stock split 15 months ago, right?
Yep. This is going to be the second one. So this is kind of crazy.
Yeah. This is their second one. What's up, Sherry? Thanks for tapping in.
What's up, Unc? Man, my Unc is in the building, man. How you doing, Unc?
What up, Unc? So like I said, and since their last split 15 months ago, they've doubled. They've doubled in price since then. So Tesla is doing their thing. Ian, what he's arguing for is he wants a 10-to-1 split. He thinks that would be beneficial,
Right. And just to add on to that real quick, the reason why he wants a 10-to-1 split because it will help it go back down to, because I think right now it's at like $1,000 and some change, a share. So if it goes to 10-to-1, it'll be $100. So it'll be a lot affordable for a lot more retail investors to get in, like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So definitely be on the lookout for Tesla because Tesla is a monster in the stock game. So definitely look out to them. Obviously, it's one of the hitters. Elon Musk obviously is the CEO or the guy for Tesla. So he's obviously one of the smart guys in the industry that we all look up to. So definitely look out to that one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're the leaders in the EV market. So another reason to piggyback off what you said of how it'll help get more retail investors involved. It'll also help them get into the Dow. Now,
boom.
Now we're going to touch on another type of Dow later on. If any of you guys who've been with us, for the past 14 weeks, we touched on that Dow, but more on that later. So this Dow that this stock split will allow them to get into is the Dow Jones. All right. This is an index, and the index doesn't have these super high priced stocks in them, like stocks that are $1,000 like Tesla is right now. And like who did we talk about? Amazon when they did their split. We just touched on their split a week or two ago. So this allows them to get into the Dow Jones. Why do they want to get into the Dow Jones? Because it like D-Time said, it'll give them more
retail investors.
Retail investors, thank you. And also institutional investors. When you're in these index, big institutions will now put a lot more money into that index, which the share goes. If you're in that index, you're going to get a share of that money as a company. You feel me?
And the last thing I thought was interesting, and I got to say this. So with that being said, there's only a certain amount of spots in the Dow Jones index.
Yeah.
So, Tesla
30, I think, to be exact. 30.
30. Okay, yeah, 30. Okay. And that being said, Tesla being a big hitter, who doesn't want them to be in the index if it's a value price, right? Because obviously the Dow index doesn't do anything more than a certain price, and that's why they're going to go down a certain number to get in, right? And if they get in, someone comes out. So if you're, using that, or if you have separate investment stocks within the Dow Jones, make sure you're doing your research. You kind of find out which one might get put out. And obviously, another, what we talked about in the past is Amazon did their split as well, which is coming pretty soon here, I think.
May 27th.
May 27th, and they will probably go on. Yeah. And they might be going into the Dow Jones as well. So that means there's 2 spots that might be putting someone.
Somebody's getting booted.
Index. Someone's getting booted. Put it that way, because obviously Amazon, and we all know, is a big hitter, and Tesla is as well. So it's just an interesting play that they did. Obviously Tesla coming out with their second proposed split. Now, mind you, that might not happen. So it's all proposed right now. So we'll see what happens. So keep your eye on that one. And if you're already invested in Tesla, you're in a good position. So keep that, and that's where we say the long term is where it comes into play.
Yeah, it is. Tesla is a long term hold. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Long term hold for sure. Another thing the boys touched on was, although Tesla is a great play, great long term hold, they're a powerhouse, the leader of the EV market, right? We all know that. They're at the same time, they're not Amazon, they're not Google, right?
They're not Microsoft.
They're not Microsoft. So they are what's the word? I'm losing my words tonight.
Still volatile.
Volatile, exactly. Thank you. They are still volatile. They go up, they go down. So they're not going to crash. I mean, like we said, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I say they're not going to crash. They're not. Tesla's not going to fall off the face of the earth tomorrow. So that is another reason why they say it is a long-term play. They are still pretty volatile. New companies.
So it's going to go up and down. It's going to be an up and down play, up and down roller coaster.
Exactly.
Going through the whole journey.
Yep. New companies tend to move that way. So It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, especially if it's a good company. So yeah, man. And for those who Ian put out a price point for an exit price point, actually, for those who are maybe actively in a trade. And right now it's at $10.99, so almost $1,100. His exit point is, and this is a 3-year target as well, is $1,347, so $1,347. 19 Keys, who we'll touch on in this next topic, had a great quote. He had a few great quotes. One of them was, as you learn, things turn, right? So we're saying right now that a 3-year exit strategy or exit point for Tesla would be $1,347, right? But we also just talked about they're going to end up splitting. If they split and go down to like $110, I guess, which is what it would be if they did a 10-to-1 split, right? So then that exit point is going to change, right?
Yeah.
So as we learning, things are turning. So that's why we're going to stay tapped into EYL and Market Monday, and we hope that you guys stay tapped into us so we can keep updating all these things. Because nothing is for sure.
I like that. So so before we go to the next segment, you want to give them a phrase? I feel like you might have a phrase right there that you just put out there. You want to give them the phrase for the dollar signs?
Oh, let's do one. I got one. I'm gonna give this. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all 2. I'm gonna give you one right now, one later. So if you have both of them, then that's going to higher your chance to get this money. To get this money, honey. You feel me? So the first one is just going to be split. The first word to enter into the raffle is going to be split. I'm going to say it one more time. And that's the last time I'm going to say it too, since I'm giving y'all one more towards the end of the show. Split. Don't be trying to write it down, D-Time. You ain't entering the raffle, bro.
Hold on, man. All right, so let's move on forward. So y'all got that. Hope y'all listening. So now let's move on. You know what I'm saying? That was the first segment. The second segment is the NFT world with 19 keys, man. So if you guys were able to tap into the Monday market update to last night, 19 keys. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's basically an NFT guru, man. He's been rocking with the blockchain, giving us that information. I think he's also partnered up with EYL in some fashion.
Correct, he is.
So he's a big player, man. He's someone that definitely has that knowledge, definitely knows what he's talking about, and he was able to tap in. He's been there before, obviously in early episodes back when they first started. So he's definitely tapped in, and they've definitely partnered up officially to where he was there, and he put us on some game, man. And so we're gonna kind of tap into the NFT world this episode. Obviously, we usually talk about stocks and all that stuff, but this episode we're gonna be talking about the NFTs, man. So let's get it started.
Yep, this segment for sure, at least. Actually, we're gonna dive deep. So like you said, man, 19 keys. He gave us a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard for me to focus in on the highlights because this is a highlight show, and they gave 19 keys to Rain, and he went.
Yep.
On, he took control of that episode, and he went on for probably 45 minutes, maybe even an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So Slim with the tilted brim.
Slim with the tilted brim.
So yeah, man, let's dive into what he was talking about. So he opened it up talking about the BAYC. Does anybody know who BAYC is? You got 30 seconds. BAYC. If you get it, you get a third ticket into the raffle. Come on. Does anybody know who BAYC is? The most popular NFT anyone can think of. I'm giving y'all a big hint.
Big hint. And I'm not even in the NFT world, and I know it.
Come on, man. BAYC. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Shit, this girl.
6, 5.
At least you tried.
3, 2. Come on, y'all. BAYC. What is it? What's up, Tamika? Thanks for tapping in. Nobody? All right. We're gonna move on. BAYC is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I'm sure all y'all are face palming right now because we all knew that one. So he dove in with that one, right? So Bored Ape Yacht Club got $1 billion evaluation, and so basically with breaking down the NFTs, why they're so popular, right? Not just because all the rappers and superstars and everybody, right, got on with this, and people who are not, right? Basically, what they did with their NFT, they didn't just make these art pictures, right? This digital art. They did make art, but they also made something with that art. It created a community, and in this community, it created a VIP community. And with the NFT, it also has a lot of utilities that come with it. Some of the utilities are their merch, their coins that they just dropped, the ape coin that we talked about, I think last week, maybe the week before. So if you didn't know, anyone who had a Bored Ape was airdropped these coins. One of the guys, some guy who owned a Bored Ape that talked about last week was, I'm not sure who he was, but when he got airdropped these coins, the amount of coins he got for owning his Bored Ape was $70,000. So when you hear people talk about utilities, what is the utility for owning this NFT? That is something right there.
Yeah.
That is something. Merch,
the coin.
The merch, the coins, and also surprising to me, I guess they have, I don't know if it's hotels or apartments, but in Miami, and you can pay your rent with these coins. So that is the utility that is coming with the Bored Ape Yacht Club. They're not just having the picture, right? With this picture, they woke up and got airdropped all these coins that are now trading for, let me see, I think that it was around $15. Crypto. Hey, Capone, what are you doing, man? Get out of that. It's at like $13 right now. So with that, that's the utilities I'm talking about. They got the coins. Now with those coins, they're able to buy merch. Capone. Damn. They're also able, like I said, to pay rent with these coins and stuff, which is mind blowing to me. I don't know exactly how, but that's it. And they're also a part of the community. What 19 Keys talked about was he bought a CryptoPunk, right? And I think Jay-Z, he said, also bought one. So he doesn't know Jay-Z personally, but he's in a club with Jay-Z. He's a part of a community, a club with Jay-Z. Yeah. So if the CryptoPunks have a private meetup in LA, Vegas, New York, Miami, Texas, wherever, only those people that have the CryptoPunks are going to be invited, right? And are going allowed to come in and to network. These are the utilities that come with it, right? So utility is a big thing when it comes to NFT when it comes to purchasing your NFT, right? What are the utilities that come behind it? This is what people have gotten in trouble with, and I don't know if people have heard of rug pulls, right? People have been putting their money into NFTs, and then all of a sudden the next day or the next week, next month, or whatever, everything vanishes. The people who created it run off with the bag. They did a rug pull. So you have to be careful with that,
definitely do your research. You know what I'm saying? Security. They talked about security with it. We're just going to give you the highlights because they went in deep with it. They went into buy versus the bid. Everything is transparent on the blockchain. Gas fees, which is basically their fees within the NFT world. And then when you make an NFT digital, and then when you transfer it to someone else, it's all all that good stuff. So definitely do your research. And they talked about how we're going from Web 2 to we possibly might be going to Web 3, Web 3.0.
3.0, yeah.
So what I'm saying. So those are things that, and then what an NFT is it basically creates digital ownership to where. Yeah. Like you talked about the ape coin or that coin or that NFT.
Yeah.
They created, what I'm saying, if you all seen it, the apes, with the gold chains, the gold tooth, and the different characters. That's what we're talking about. Is the NFT that we're talking about that we thought you guys would guess it, but y'all didn't. But that's what we're talking about is the ape digital art that came out when we first heard about NFTs, and now they've made it even more tangible, even more accessible, even more interesting for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you can pay your rent in Miami with it. There's tokens now to where now you actually have valuable money where some guy has 75,000, and then it also creates a community to where you can be part of exclusive club almost, right? To where they, if the A club ever wants to do something like they're like, hey, we're going to be here for this type of event, all the people that got a token, they might be able to use their tokens to get into that event. They still might have to pay, or it could be free for them because they already have it, right? So they might have to use, 10 tokens, 10 ape tokens, 110 tokens, and they're in, right? So it's just a way to where you don't have to use cash anymore. It's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where our world's going to, right? Yeah. They have full control. Like no one had, you know what I'm saying? So that too. So definitely tap into the episode, man. That's a little bit about the NFT world and what they talked about. I just kind of gave you a little bit more stuff that they talked about. But yeah, man. So we're gonna move on.
Hold on. I got a couple more things to say about that. Like you were saying, it can. What is happening with this type of stuff with the NFT world, cryptocurrency, and blockchain? It's a shift of currency, right? And it's opening new doors for what can be money. It's no longer just the physical dollars in our wallets, right? Sweden, what these guys were talking about is Sweden has a plan to be cashless by 2030, right? So we're seeing a major shift in currency and banking. So it's something definitely to be tapped into. We don't want to miss this wave.
Yep.
And miss and getting this knowledge and learning about it will only put us that much closer to being in the in and not being on the out when these things go by. What you were talking about with what up, Danny? With Web 3.0, right? So it's ability in Web 3.0, it's basically it's the blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
That is what Web 3.0 is. You know, it's the ability to own your own data, own your own
It's
money.
good, D-Mad. Appreciate you.
Yeah, own your own data, own your own money, your art, and it can only exist in your it can only exist in your head, right? And I'm gonna give an example of why it can only exist in your head. This is what not NFT, 19 Keys was talking about. Is if you're in Ukraine, right, and you're trying to escape the war or whatever, wherever you are, and you're going across the border or whatever, you can get robbed for your money, robbed for your belongings, and all this. But your physical keys that belong on the blockchain that can only be unlocked by this 10 to 24 word code, you memorize that code. Now I can walk across any border with just this shirt and hoodie on my back, and I can, as long as I have those keys for my wallet to the blockchain, for where my cryptos, my NFTs, and all that's being held, I still have my security. All I need now is internet access to be able to log on, to be able to log into my wallet, you know, and now I have my money. You feel me? So it's a like I said, it's a shift of currency, and it's a shift of what can be money that's going on right now. And you know, Web 3.0 and the NFTs, it's giving you the ability to own your own data, digital ownership, right. And digital. Yep, exactly. And one other thing I want to touch on before we move to the next segment is 19 Keys. He mentioned, he had another quote that was, as society falls, society is being built. And so we're seeing a lot of, you know, there's a lot going on about you know, mistrust in the government and the banks and all that, right? So as all this stuff is getting holes poked in it and coming to light, and it may seem like society is falling, and you know, this is on a large scale. I'm not saying this stuff is going to happen over the next year or anything, right?
Right.
But as this stuff is happening, also other micro societies and stuff are being built. So, you know, we want to be on the end on this stuff.
Right. And just to cap that, man, please do your research. Please know that it's digital, right? You know, just like how everything, you're probably already seeing it now with all your, you know, your passwords, and it's 2 verifications now and all that stuff. So just security. They talked about it a lot. Security is you know, you got to be safe with it. You got to do your research. Because like you said, you know, the rug can get pulled under you just because you want to jump in on something, you know, that you thought was easy money. So please. Yeah, exactly. If that's what you're willing to lose, you know. Thank you, DeBallinger, for that. And then one thing that 19 Keys said was, do your research for, you know, 3 to 6 months, man, before you even tap into it. You know what I'm saying? Learn something, you know, and you don't need to learn the whole thing. You can learn one aspect of it, and then use the community to help, right? And that's what we're here for, man. You know, obviously tap in with us. We definitely want to hear all the questions you got, man, and you know, we want to learn too. So, but yeah, unless you got some other things, you know what I'm saying, I'll definitely close that segment up.
Yeah, no, we can close it. I just want to shout out real quick Miss Teen Crypto, who pulled up on us, man. She's big in the crypto world, so I'm actually pretty excited to see that she popped in on us. So, what up, Miss Teen Crypto?
So we appreciate your presence. For sure. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. So yeah, moving on, man. Just kind of continuing in the NFT world.
My bad. You guys tap into her videos, man. Tap in. She got a lot of good content and stuff. So if you want to learn more about crypto and
_crypto0.
Yep.
Well, yeah. So you know, moving on to the next segment, the merge of Ethereum. That's another topic that they kind of went in on, and you know, we're gonna tap in with that because we thought that was a highlight that you guys should know about.
Yeah. Yep. So a lot of people who are tapped in with the crypto world a little bit, I'm sure you've heard about Ethereum, and there's been this rumor for Ethereum 2.0 has been around for a while. No one knows exactly when it's going to happen, but there's been some news with it. So they're not going with Ethereum 2.0, that name anymore, because it's caused a lot of people to think that it's 2 different things, which I did, but it's not separate. So they're just calling it Ethereum. That's what That's what the guys. That's what 19 Keys was telling us, right? So, and they're switching from a proof of work to proof of stake. Now, I don't know honestly exactly too much about the proof of work and proof of stake. I tried doing a little bit of research right before, but I just didn't quite have enough time. What up, Troy? Thanks for tapping in.
What up, Troy?
But proof of work, what I think is when a transaction goes down for Ethereum, it creates another like development. Miss Team Crypto, if you're still in here, you can definitely please put in the comments to help us clarify this. But when a transaction goes through, it creates another development on the blockchain, right? So that's what I think proof of work is. And proof of stake now is people can stake their crypto, right? You can stake your Ethereum, put it out there, and you can earn interest on it. But there's rules on how like how long you have to leave it out there and stuff like that. I haven't done it, so tap into that. It's definitely that's what this thing is. That's one of the things that this merger is about, going from proof of work to proof of stake. And also what he said is that it won't lower gas fees. You talked about gas fees earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving on from that. What it will do though is increase staking profits. Yep. And it's also 19 Keys is also predicting that it's gonna boost the price, period. Right now I think it's at like 3,100, I think. And he's saying for a minimal it could boost it up to like 5,500, and that's minimal. So he's being modest with that. Yeah. With that prediction.
So yeah, he thinks it's gonna go way higher than that.
Yeah. King Mo, what up? Thanks for tapping in, bro. You guys stick around, man. I got one more Cash App giveaway phrase to give out. That's gonna be coming out soon. So if you guys want to,
it's a two-part phrase. You already gave out one at the beginning of this.
Yeah, you missed the first one, but
but you still can get in with the second one.
Yep. So yeah, man.
All right, moving on, man. Moving on. So we're almost done, man. We're almost about to wrap it up. We got a couple more segments here, but the DAO with 19 Keys, not the Dow Jones, the DAO with 19 Keys, man. Tap in with Gucci 3 times. Let us know what that's all about.
Yep. So exactly now 19 Keys, like you said, was touching on a DAO, right? And this is not the DAO as the Dow Jones in the stock market world that we already touched on. This DAO, the DAO in the stock market world, the ticker is DOW. The DAO we're now talking about in the blockchain world is DAW, and it stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Decentralized Autonomous Organization. There's your second word. There's your second phrase. There's your second phrase. Write it down. Google that thing if you need to learn how to spell it, whatever. Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Okay, we touched on a Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or DAO, a few weeks back. I'm going to try and pedal through this because we're reaching close to our time limit, and we appreciate you guys for staying with us. But a DAO, right, in the blockchain world is a group. It's basically a group of investors, a group of people, right, that are creating, like Apple. We're going to say if Apple was ran by a DAO. That would mean there would be no Tim Cook CEO, there wouldn't be no CFO or whoever else is down the chain of command. The DAO now would be created by a whole group of people. It'd be created by me, Darius, King Mo, 21 Troy, Danny B, D-Mad, Miss Team Crypto, all you guys. We would all have control of this DAO, right? And the details of the DAO would be in what is called the smart contracts, which are, this is all, like we said, blockchain talk. This is all on the blockchain, all in the smart contract. So whatever's in that smart contract, whatever percentage of my vote, your vote, Troy's vote, like I said, Danny's vote, whoever's vote, all this stuff is in the DAO. And this stuff can't be tampered with, right? Once it's in that smart contract and on the blockchain, it can't be tampered with, and it is what it is, right? And so what these like I said, if this was Apple, right? And now money comes into Apple, right? And so we could have it in the contract to where, all right, now 50% of the profits now go out to the DAO owners. So that would be your reason for getting into a DAO, right? You would be able to invest in something, right? Have part ownership, and then you could reap the benefits on the back end when they come back to you. And these DAOs can be as creative as you want.
Mm-hmm. And then to add to that, so basically saying you're part of the community, right? So instead of Apple saying what phone are you on right now? What they got? What's the newest phone? Apple 13.
Yeah, iPhone 13.
iPhone 13, right? So instead of the CEO saying, all right, we're about to do the iPhone 14, next month, it has to go to vote, right? So now you guys have voting power as well as a community. So like you said, there's no CEO, there's no nothing, it's the community. So whoever bought in the first place gets to basically has a certain percentage of a voting power, right? So now, Danny gets a vote that, I want the iPhone 14 to come out next month. Someone might say no, someone might say yes, or, someone might be like, we want the iPad to come out next. So it's all about the voting, and whatever that majority is, that's what happens. And so instead of it being, so it's more like a democracy almost, right? To where the people get to pick what happens. And then there's, like you said, you can be very, we're just using Apple just to, for example, but it can be very creative. It could be money goes to this community, money goes to parks, money goes to whatever, money goes to whatever situation you guys need, you see fit, right? As a community of the token or that voting power, right, of that community. So it's real interesting of what can, transpire with all these DAO companies or smart contracts and all that stuff. So it's real interesting what can come down in the forefront, man. As we grow and as we we move to the future.
Yeah, and what it does, like I said, so it gets rid of like the CEO, CFO stuff, right? And my question I had while I was listening to him, I was like, okay, if you get rid of that, but what if some just big money person comes in and buys up most of the ownership in the DAO, and now they're doing the same thing because they have more ownership in the DAO, their vote weighs more. And they touched on that. They were like, that's what the smart contracts are all about. You can put in the smart contracts that no one person is allowed to have over, I don't know, 10% ownership, 5% ownership. And then also you got to think about like bots and stuff like that. Well, then we can get even more detailed in the smart contract. Now you have to have proof of citizenship. Like they brought up like if because 19 Keys is from Oakland, if they did an Oakland DAO, right? You would have to actually show that you're a citizen there. It would all be in the proof of, it would all be in the smart contract how detailed this stuff is, so that nobody can take advantage of it, right? And so now if there's an Oakland DAO, everyone in the DAO, instead of the city officials, the city politics voting on where the taxpayers' money is going, because don't nobody know where your tax money is going. Now the people who are in this Oakland DAO, they can vote on how they want that money spent. They can say, oh, we want that money spent on financial literacy. We want it spent on planting trees. We want it spent on
parks.
We want it spent on removing liquor stores and putting in fresh food places and stuff like that, right? That's just an opportunity. It's a way for the people taking back control and the people taking back power out of big organization, big government, big CEOs' power, taking the power from them and really making the decision as a people.
Yeah. Shout out David. David, man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. I know I'm supposed to tap in with you. I got you, man. That was my bad. I got you.
So what else in there in the DAO? That's basically, if you guys have any questions about it. I think we touched on it. Yeah. So, a DAO is, a group of investors and they put together their plan on a smart contract. And Ian talked about, actually you have to be careful with these, just how you have to be careful with NFTs, because DAOs are going to be something that are going to be popping up more in the near future. And anybody can make a DAO however they want in that smart contract. So there can be, and probably will be, rug pulls with these DAOs as well. You feel me? What up, DeMario?
What up?
Thanks
What
for
up?
tapping in, bro.
So again, security,
Yeah, be secure
safety,
with it.
safety. Do your research because you never know, especially with this digital. It's new for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're used to having cash in our wallets, a debit card, a credit card in our wallet to use, to hold our money in, bank accounts. At this point, you can use a blockchain now. You can have NFTs, you can have tokens. So it's a whole new world that we're tapping into that we all need to be privy to. So definitely do your research. Definitely be safe about it, and continue to rock out, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let's get to it. We run a little over on time, but yeah. Go ahead and hit me in the inbox with those key phrases, man. Send the DM. If you're feeling like spreading the wealth, go ahead and put it in the comments. I really don't care, but yeah, go ahead and send them. If you send me both of them, then you're gonna have 2 chances. If you got the last one, you're gonna have 1 chance. So
yep. So send them in. That is the wrong one.
She's spreading the wealth. It's all good. She's spreading the wealth. Oh, let me get the that's what I did last time. Couple minutes, y'all. Couple minutes. We're running over on time. Here we go. Got my phone here.
There you go. The gems are there. Oh.
They're there. Hey, if everybody don't get a chance at this raffle, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Come on with it.
Y'all can DM. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I got some DMs right now. Hold on.
Yeah, let me check. I got my phone too, so y'all send the DMs. I'll be able to see them.
You don't have a cat.
I know we've been running over time lately. We still new at this. We trying to keep it short.
We just like talking to y'all, man. That's what it is, to be honest with you. We like giving y'all this game, man. Because it's interesting to us, so we're hoping it's interesting to y'all. Definitely tap in, man. We got some big things coming, man. Me and my guy, Gucci 3 times, the Black Leprechaun, are about to definitely hyping this thing up, man, and try to really get focus and get this show for you guys, this highlight reel, man, to you guys a lot better. So
man, what is y'all doing though? I mean, it's 6 people in here. So does the 6 count me and you or something? Was there 4? Like, I know I should have more than just 1 person.
No, it's not. You don't count us.
So what is y'all doing? Like, stop sucking your thumb. There's clues right there in the comments. Come on, man. Trying to give out some free money.
Y'all were talking about the bags earlier today, and y'all dipped out on us, huh?
Yeah.
Come on now. Hit Cash App giveaway, man.
Oh,
we got you.
Let me see. I'm about to call y'all out. Who's in here? Allie, what are you doing? DeMario, what's up, bro? I know you down for some free money.
What's up, cousin?
Bro? Slim, Sherry, what's up, man? Y'all tap in. I'm trying to get y'all in the raffle.
Get in the raffle. The clues are in the comments.
For real. Hey, DeMario, for learning about crypto and NFTs, bro. I'm doing a raffle right now, bro. If you look in the comments, one of our lovely followers has already put the 2 words in the comments to get you into the raffle.
Cash App giveaway. Hit it in the comments or DM
send me. Yeah, send me or Darius. Actually, send them to me because I guess Darius could do it too. But send those 2 words or one of them, and you're gonna get in this raffle. But to answer your question, DeMario, to learn about crypto and or NFTs, check out BitBoy Crypto. Check out his YouTube page. He got an Instagram as well. But BitBoy Crypto, he has a lot of good content and will teach you a lot about crypto, bro. And his show is dope because he has 2 shows. One is at 8:30 and one is at 2 p.m. And the shows are like, he does it like an ESPN model. So his 8:30 show, he does it like a Sports Center show, where he's standing there and he's talking. And he has all the topics on the side. And then his 2 p.m. show is called Around the Blockchain, and it's just like Around the Horn. I know you guys have watched Around the Horn on Sports Center. It's just like that, where they have other people come in and talk about crypto, talk about what's going on. So it's not just his content. That's why his channel is so good, because it's not just him. He brings in a whole bunch of people, other people from the crypto world, and gives you guys game. You got to enter the raffle to find that out.
Yeah, into the raffle. Hit the.
Yeah.
Check the comments.
Check the comments.
Come on, cousin. Man. That's my cousin from Dallas, Texas.
There we go. Mario, you in there? Come on. Come on. Handy No Cat, what up? Yeah. Okay, Jeremy. In. Jeremy's in there. Let's go.
Oh, that means Allie got to be in there. Come on now.
Come on, y'all.
Y'all know gas prices are up. I know y'all need a tank full or something.
You got to look for the 2 words that
2 phrases.
Yeah, 2 phrases that one of the people in our community here put in the chat. We already said these words. That's why I can't say them again. We already said these at the beginning of the show and then about 3/4 through the show. And really, she did you guys a huge favor. A huge favor by putting it in there. And she still helped me on damn. She's spreading the wealth for real. We got a team player in the community, man. Close, but no cigar.
Look at the one right above you. If it, I don't know.
I didn't miss nobody else, right? She trying to get royalties or somebody else. There we go. Come on. Come on, y'all.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in, man, because I did check it out, man. We did get to the double digits this episode, so I appreciate it.
Did we?
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. Okay, cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yep.
What's her name?
Chesna.
Chesna?
Yep.
Chesna, what up? You are in the raffle. All right. Yeah, we're way over on time. I appreciate y'all tapping in. The raffle is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. You're done. Let's get in here. Take out the raffle hat. Hey, if anyone wants a chance to win one of these hats too, let us know. Let us know. We might raffle off some of these hats as well.
Hey, matter of fact, that logo might be the NFT picture.
Right. Yep. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta fold them all to the equal length so all y'all got the same opportunity. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're way over time. Like you said, we're trying to keep this to like a 30-minute show. We feel like an hour might be a little too long. Let us know what you guys think. We're trying to keep it short and sweet. We have done pretty good these last couple weeks. Hey, man, it's all fair, bro. Look, everybody has a sticky note, and then I fold it in half. So all y'all got the same. Nobody's piece of paper is bigger than the other. You feel me? This ain't no American election.
He went there with it.
It's going in the hat. You feel me? Come on. Here we go. Everybody's going in. I got all y'all in my hand right here. Y'all can see. Come on. Into the hat. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
Who's about to get paid, man? Who's about to get paid? All right, y'all ready? Oh, one fell out. Gotta put it in, reshake them. Shake, shake, shake.
And the winner is, drum roll.
The winner is, no, she didn't. She did it again.
Who is it?
Damn, the Brow Alley.
Wow.
Did it again.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. He's winning. Okay, Allie.
She out here getting paid. Hey,
He said,
man,
"Let me
another
get
great
$1,
episode. Another great episode. Babe, you're late. You don't try to come in at the end and try and get this money. It's already gone. Allie is our winner. Yet again, she taking our money.
Taking our money.
For the second time. Man. D-Time,
That's what it takes, man. Y'all tap in with us, man. We every random episode we do cash giveaways. We're probably gonna have some merch coming out, Square Knowledge merch.
Nah, man. It's all fair over here.
Shoot. But yeah, tap in with us, learn something. We'll probably put out some surveys on our story. So check, add us on Instagram. Check out my YouTube or our YouTube. Welcome to the D-Time Experience. You can tap into the episodes there. You can tap into the episodes on Trey 3 Tyler, the number 3. Check out his, add him follow him if you only follow me, and follow me if you only follow him. And then you'll see some surveys of how long the episode should be. We want to see what you guys think. It should be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. If y'all like tapping in with us, if you like our topics, and then maybe we'll even, we'll kind of create our own community and see what, topics you guys want us to talk about. So yeah, we appreciate y'all. We kind of went over. We were kind of hyped up this, at the beginning of it. So, we appreciate you. But, me, I'm about to be out because I'm about to get me some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday.
Man, we out. Sherry, it was DAO, it was Decentralized Autonomous Organization, and Split. Those were the 2 words. But I got you in there. You were in the raffle. You just didn't win this time. I'm sorry. But your hat is still coming. You see, I still got them. I got fresh ones, too. I'm coming around to it. Thanks, you guys.
All right. We appreciate y'all. Tap in with us.
Yes, sir.
All right, my
Until
guy.
next week. All right.